What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's great to be back here. Sixes Hockey League. We got some great action. We got a good one here tonight. The featured matchup in the West. You got the LA Kings going up against the Nashville Predators here tonight. Both teams doing tremendous here this season. I mean, look at the record-wise, almost identical here between these two. You got a powerhouse offense against a very great, solid defensive team. The LA Kings in that Group 4 right now, who lead the division, 31-6-1 with 63 points, going up against the Nashville Predators, who are in that tough Group 3 conference there, man. They're coming in with almost a similar record here, 32-6-0. Only 1 point separates these two teams. They got 64 points. How about this offense here? 216 points on the season, goals on the season here for Nashville. But LA on the other side has only given up 56 goals. We'll see what happens tonight. I got that stream all lined up here. Halo presenting that. Looks like we have the LA Kings starting lineup ready to go. And we also have a couple other games here. Right now I do have, looks like a Sharks stream, as well as a Pittsburgh stream, and a Toronto stream. Let me take a look through the Twitch. I know a couple of them popped up as soon as the 10 p.m. Eastern here kicked off. And as soon as we get the game going here, I'll bring it into the LA Kings game. Right now, all teams so far here in the dressing room. My name is Mr. Hollywood here. I'm going to be bringing you guys the play-by-play call here throughout the night for both games. 10 p.m. game as well as the 10:45 game here between the Kings and Nashville. Should be a tremendous matchup there between those two. And I think they might be ready to kick off here shortly, man. So I'm going to, since these are here in the dressing room, I'll have that here situated. What do you guys think? Nashville, LA, who's coming out on top here tonight? I know it's going to be a tremendous matchup. We did a couple here changes to the scene here as well. Hope you guys like the new look here. New week, new look. Like I said, I know I've been out for couple nights here, but I'm back. I'm only actually missing tomorrow night. I'll be getting home around 10:30ish, so I would miss the 10 p.m. games. But after that, the remainder of the regular season, I will be here all 5 nights, Monday through Friday, 10:45 p.m. It does not matter. And then right in time for the playoffs here, and that's what it's all about, you know, for the playoffs. And let me take a look here. Someone messaged me of another alternate stream. I think a Washington Capitals stream, I believe, on here. Let me see who they got here tonight. I'm going to pull up the schedule here real quick. I remember tonight it's Nashville here going up against LA. Tremendous offense against a very solid defense, as always. That's the LA Kings. Something's got to give here. We'll see what happens. All right, I have San Jose is playing the Jets here tonight. Pittsburgh goes up against New York. That should be a solid one. And Toronto against Vegas. And here we go. Opening face-off. Taken by the Kings. Nashville intercepts it. Brings it in. That's Retro breaking in. But a great solid defense to break that up. A tie-up here against the boards. Kings got it out of the zone. Pass over, and he's hit immediately as he crosses that blue line. Delivered. Bar down now. Over to Retro. Back to bar down. Skates it up. Over to Alpha Folan. Back to Folan. Retro into the offensive zone. That's Folan now. Behind the net. Dangerous spot there. Looking for the wraparound. It's denied. Puck still in the offensive zone here as Alpha Folan takes a huge hit in the offensive zone. Nashville doing a great job keeping it in. Puck now finally back into the Nashville zone. That's bar down. Passes it across. Ooh, Retro loses it. Almost a costly turnover there, but Bardown picks it up. Looking for the deep pass here. Behind the net, and a huge hit. Retro. Over Gilby. And that one's going to be turned over to LA. Deep pass. And we'll have an offside call here with 13:02 remaining here in the first. Is scoreless here. Face-off coming up. You're watching the Sixes Hockey League here. My name is Mr. Hollywood, bringing you guys the play-by-play call. Tile. That's Chowder. And he loses it. It's going to go way back down to the LA zone. Back to Chowder, and he's hit immediately again. The Kings somehow still with the puck, though. Here on the boards. Gets it down low behind the net. And that one's poked away. Oh, looking for the pass in the middle, but a lot of Nashville jerseys in the middle there, intercepting that one. And we'll have an offside call here on the other end. 10:32 remaining here in the first. Of Nashville and LA. This one wasted no time here. Start things off. Deep pass, Bardown reads it well. Over to Fallen. Loses it. And the Kings take over. That's Chowder. Shot on net. Cap with the save. And he's going to hold on to it for the freeze. With 9:12 remaining in the first period. 0-0. We're at a deadlock here. Big face-off coming up here in the Nashville zone. Won by the Kings, but it's intercepted by Carl. He's got a breakaway. And he can't convert. The goaltender comes out and plays it there, looking for the big poke. He's unable to get the shot off. A great opportunity wasted. Carl unable to convert on that try. Remains scoreless here. Kings take over. Back to Nashville. That's Retro. Over to Fallen. Looking for the pass across. But the shot came in a bit too late there. Unable to bury. Under 6 to go here in the first. The Kings with the puck. That pass over to Mr. Halo. But he loses it. A battle here for the puck. Nashville has it. That's Carl. Over to Bardown. Gets it down. Back to Carl. Around the net. What a pass in front to Fallen, who breaks the shutout. And we got our opening goal. That's Alpha Fallen. Gilby on the assist. Carl on the secondary. And what great puck movement on there. They got it around the boards. Got it down low. As soon as he got it, right in front. Wide open. Alpha Fallen right in front of the net. And who just absolutely buries it. 1-0 Nashville here with 4:16 to go in the first period. On the right, looks like Pittsburgh and New York will be kicking off here shortly. Sharks still waiting on the top right there. And I lost the stream on the other one. I'm going to sub in here, another one here during intermission. You're watching Sixes Hockey League here. Under 4 to go in the first. The Predators lead the Kings 1-0 after Alpha Fallen breaks the deadlock, breaks the shutout. Retro now. Over to Fallen. Looking for the pass across. Behind the net. In front. Retro keeps it in. Over to Fallen. And Savage takes over. Puck around the boards. Picked up there by Nashville. That's Bardown. Looking for the deep pass to Fallen. And we got an offside call here with 1:27 on the clock here in the first. Thank everybody here joining in on this Monday night madness here. Great one here in the Western Conference. 1 point only separates these two teams. Almost similar record. Oh, turnover in the defensive zone here by Nashville. They regroup. And it looks like we're going to have a delay penalty. It's against LA with 38.7 seconds to go. We got an interference call here against the captain. Halo, he'll go in the box for 2. Our first power play here. It's for Nashville. They'll be trying to extend the lead here. They're up 1-0. Face-up coming up in the King zone. Tie up. Gilby's got it. Shot on net and a save and a freeze with 25.2 seconds to go. A great chance there for the Predators, but it's denied. Great save, keeping this 1-0. Face-off coming up. Another tie-up. Battle for the puck. And the Kings able to get it out of the zone. Retro. Trying to skate it in. Gets it again. Over to Carl. Pass across, save. And the clock winds down. That's the end of the first. But not after Nashville goes up 1-0. That penalty will proceed to the second period. I believe like a minute and a half remains. I'm going to take a look here of the other games. Right now, New York and Pittsburgh over there on the top right. San Jose still waiting on their opponents. And let me see if I could sub in for the other game. I had, I believe, Toronto, but that one did close out. So let me see if I could get another one here to replace that as we wait for period 2 to kick off. Try to get this here before that takes place. Alright, looks like I got a Washington stream. I'm going to try to add that one in here. If there's a different one, let me know in the chat. I'll definitely sub that in. Got to get it back into the game here. Period 2 underway. 1:15 remains on the power play here for the Predators. As they bring it into the offensive zone, but a great clear down the ice. 40 seconds now. On the man advantage here for Nashville. Carl takes it in. Over to Retro. Retro looking back to Carl. Over to Bardown. Skates it up. Shot on net. No good. And that one's cleared away against by LA. Doing a great job here on the PK as they kill it off. Back even here. 5-on-5. Oh, big hit. In that Nashville zone. That's Savage keeping the puck in. Carl now skates it. Spin move. And that's poked away. Well defended by the Kings, who take over. Here in the second period. 1-0 for the Predators. That's Retro. Hey, Serge, man. What's up, buddy? How you? Gilby loses, and we got an offside call here with 15:22 here remaining in the second. You're watching our game of the night here for Monday night between Nashville and LA. And it's been tremendous here so far. That's Alpha Fallen right off the face-off. Grabs it. Throws that one on net. Easily put away. Kings take over. Halo. Gets it over, but that one's turned over. Carl now. Great defensive move. Halo was just going to clear it down around the boards. Picked up. Savage has it. Shot goes wide. Halo now. Battle for the puck on the boards. That's Retro. Comes out with it. Over to Fallen. Skates it up. Looking. Pass over to Gilby. Back to Fallen. Puck still on the boards. That's Carl. Picks it up. And Halo does a great job reading that one. Intercepted. Over to the Kings. Long pass to Savage. Chowder with it. Skates it. Shot. Easily saved there by Cap. He's going to hold on to it for the freeze. Midway point here of the second period. Still 1-0 for Nashville. Face-off coming up in the Predators zone. Chowder has it. Loses it. Gilby now takes over for Nashville. Skates it up into the offensive zone. But loses it. And the Kings take over. Long pass. Connects. Down to the defenseman. Skates it up. Shot on that. Save by Cap. Bar down now. Picks up the loose puck. Under 8 to go here in the second. Still 1-0. Just tuning in. Alpha Fallen with the opening goal here. He's got the puck. A lot of bodies in front. And that one's picked up there by the netminder. He's going to hold on to it for the free. 6:51 to go. As I was saying, Alpha Fallen, the only goal here so far in that first period. And it remains 1-0. Faceoffs in favor for LA, 8-4. And they win another one there. Savage over to Chowder. Gets it to Brown. Back to Chowder. Loose puck. Kings have it. Will regroup. And he's just going to dump it in. Why not? They come out with the puck here. Battle for it on the boards. That pass is intercepted by Chowder. Over to Brown. Looking for the defenseman. Not there. We got to rush the other way. Breakaway. Denied on the backhand. That's twice. Here in this game, in the first period, we saw Carl with the opportunity on the breakaway. Was not able to convert. And just moments ago, Alpha Fallen had the numbers. Decided to go in there himself. Went for the backhand. But the goalie doing a great job there. Holding down that short side. And the score remains 1-0. 3:01 here remaining in the second. Kings have it. That's Brown. Oh, over to Chowder. Unable to convert there. Almost. Puck's still there. Bar down. Has it. Over to Carl. Down to Fallen. Back to Carl. Shot on that save. Oh, bar down is hit immediately as he gets it. And that one goes out of the zone. Back to Nashville. Carl. Over to Retro. Looks like we have offside call here. Under 10 seconds to go in the period. Great poke. But Retro regroups and he's just going to dump it down the ice. And there's the horn. So at the end of 2, 1-0 here for Nashville. That's cruelty in net there for LA. Just look here on some of the other games here going on as well. San Jose and Winnipeg still scoreless 0-0. That one did have a late start. Under 8 to go in the first. Over down the top right. That's a good one there between the New York Rangers and the Pittsburgh Penguins. 1-0 New York. Period 2 underway. And on the bottom side of your screen, that's the Washington game, I believe, against Detroit. Which I don't know if I had a disconnect or a restart that ensured over there. And we'll be back to the Kings game, period 3, about to kick off here. It's a good one. Just as expected, big battle here in the Western Conference. You got one of the hottest defenses against the very hot offense in Nashville. Right now, anybody's game, 1-0 game. Kings into the offensive zone, puck around the boards. Battle for it. Carl comes out with it. Puck still loose. Fallen over to Carl. To Retro. And that one just goes off target. Kings take over. Retro now. Oh, what a turnover in their own zone. Carl with the forecheck. And that one's going to cost LA. It's going to be 2-0. Just a tremendous forecheck there. The puck was in the Kings zone there. And that defender just loses it. Carl doing a tremendous job out there. Costly turnover by the Kings in their own zone. Leads to a 1-on-1 with the goaltender. Cruelty's not going to save that one. He did bail the team out twice on those breakaways, but not that time. He makes a save here and the cover with under 16 to go. Nashville right now 2-0 lead over the Kings. Just moments ago, a critical goal here in the third period. Face-off won by Nashville, but it's going to go out of their zone. That's Retro. Skates back at it. They regroup. Over to the Kings now. And I believe that was Savage with that turnover in the zone there moments ago. Making this a 2-0 game. Just an unfortunate play there. But a tremendous job by Carl with that forecheck, putting the pressure on in that Kings zone. And it pays off. Face-off coming up. Won by the Kings. Chowder has it. But Nashville doing a tremendous job, not allowing the Kings to even set up in that offensive zone much. All game here, they've been doing a tremendous job in that defensive zone, as we have an icing call here with 12:31 to go here in the third period. Right now, Nashville holding a shutout here over the Kings, 2-0. Face-off coming up in the Kings zone. Tie-up. Alpha. That one's put away by Cruelty. The Kings take over. Brown skates up. Looking for the pass in the middle. It's there. Puck behind the net. That's Chowder. Looking for the wrap in there. But Cap does a tremendous job holding that post. Alpha now. Looking for the pass in the middle. Nothing there. We got a score update there. Looks like Philly over Ottawa 6-0 here tonight. As we look at some of the other scores there. Pittsburgh and New York's tied 1-1. San Jose and Winnipeg also scoreless at 0-0. If we have that Philly-Ottawa stream, I think we do. Let me add that one in here. I saw that before. Looks like we got a penalty here call. Power play chance here for the Kings. They need something, man. They need something to go here. Break this shutout. Get on the board. That's Gilby with the slashing call. He'll go in the box for 2. That's their first big mistake here by Nashville. First penalty taken. Kings here. That's double over to Chowder in front. Halo takes the shot. Nothing there. Puck out of the zone. 120 on the man advantage as Nashville clears it down the ice. Seven minutes to go. Right now it's old Nashville 2-0 here over the Kings. Kings on the power play. And a great defensive move there by Carl once again to break that up. Kings in the offensive zone. Penalty expires. We're back even. So great kill there by Nashville. You know what? I do have Vegas and Toronto. Let me just add that one real quick on that bottom right. That's 1-0 Vegas right now, but a power play chance for Toronto. Over here in the main featured matchup, 4 minutes to go. Nashville with the puck and the lead. That's Retro. Gets hit on the boards by Halo, but he comes out with it, and a pass across to Carl. 41-timer shot, and that one should do it. Nashville here with 2 goals in the third period. Carl tacks in another one. He had that tremendous goal just earlier in the period, and he tacks another one. That's going to make it 3-0 Nashville. Not much that Cruelty could have done there on that play. With 3:19 remaining. That's Carl's second goal. Retro on the assist. And Retro doing a great job on the boards there. Bringing that puck in and just battling it there with Halo. And then finding the wide open guy, Carl, in the front, who buries it with 2 minutes to go. Halo looking for the pass, nothing there. It's going to lead to an icing with only 1:23 remaining. And the Predators here tonight, so far here in Game 1. Scheduled for 2 here tonight, 10 and 10:45. Kings doing a good job on the dot, but outside of that, it's been old Nashville. Savage over to Brown. That puck is poked away. And how tremendous is Retro back there for the Predators on both ends of the ice here tonight. We've seen them just tremendous. It's Carl now. Predators still with the puck in the zone, but Savage looking to clear it out, but right to Nashville. Final seconds. Retro over to Carl. Looking for the pass back to Retro, but that one's picked up. 15 seconds to go. Cap looking, trying to hold his shutout here. 10 seconds remains. Carl has it over Gilby. Down to Fullen. And that's going to do it. So at the end of the first game here, Nashville in game 1, 3-0 is your final. Alpha Fullen on the earlier goal in that first period, followed up by Carl with both here in the third period, outshooting the Kings 11-7. Time and attack 550 to 421. And the Predators, it was a defensive battle out there tonight, but it's Nashville who comes out on top. But just take a look here on some of the other games going on. Very tight games here tonight. New York leads Pittsburgh 2-1 in the third. San Jose and Winnipeg all tied 1-1 with 2:23 to go in the second. And Vegas and Toronto 2-1 in favor for Vegas. A lot of hockey still remaining in these. I know there were late starts there in both that Toronto and San Jose game. So plenty of hockey still remains. And if you're just tuning in our featured matchup, the Predators take game 1, 3-0 is the final. Cap with the shutout win. We'll have game 2 here coming up shortly. Thank everybody here tuning in on this broadcast for the Sixers Hockey League. My name is Mr. Hollywood here with the play-by-play call here on Monday night. Usually I'm not here on Mondays. I know a lot of guys may have not got the memo. I really didn't post it either. I will be off tomorrow though. I get home a bit too late, 10:30ish. But after tomorrow, every single night, Monday through Friday, we're trying to make it here, especially for the playoffs. As the Rangers extend their lead here in the third period, 3-1 now over Pittsburgh. Toronto ties it up on the bottom, 2-2 against Vegas. A lot of goals happening here. And San Jose and Winnipeg still going to be 1-1 at the end of 2. Big third period coming up in that one. And it'd be a big win here for the Rangers if they could hold on that spoon with the goal just moments ago. 3-1, under 14 minutes remaining, and that's his second of the game. Rangers with the 2-goal lead. Other 2 games here are tied up. And once again, we'll have the Kings game 2 here coming up shortly in our featured matchup. Just moments ago, 3-0 was the final. Carl, huge night there, although he did miss 2 breakaways, but it doesn't matter. He did bury 2 of them in that 3-0 win. Power play chance here for Winnipeg to start period number 3. Try to break this 1-1 game. Toronto's trying to do the same there on the bottom. They get a power play chance. Got about 30 seconds remaining on that man advantage. And on the top right, time winding down for Pittsburgh, down 2 as we approach the midway point here of the third period. Woven Frost there, shout out in the chat, stating Philly Walt is back. Yeah, I mean 6-0. I mean, make that 9-0. Needed the one more though, man, for that double digit, but we'll take it here. Final seconds in that second period. Vegas does a good job killing off the penalty, back even. rush here in the final seconds. Trying to get that pass across, but he's not able to, so it's going to end 2-2 at the end of 2. A big third period in that game as well. And Winnipeg takes the lead over San Jose here in the third with 16 minutes remaining, 2-1 in favor of the Jets. And the Jets need a win like this here. Right now, a bit of a struggle here this season. See if they could maintain, hold on to this lead. Under 5 to go in New York. They lead by 2 over Pittsburgh. Oh, what a save there. That puck came out loose there and almost trickled its way in. But a great job reading that one, able to make the save. Under 4 to go, though. Pittsburgh's got to make something happen here soon. Right now, the puck in that Pittsburgh zone. We have a great pass across, shot, save. And the freeze. Shout out everybody here tuning in on this broadcast. Once again, tonight's matchup here on this Monday night between LA and Nashville. And as the Kings tack in another goal, and that should do it. That's Stace on the goal, Moon on the assist. 4-1 Rangers. Gains on the secondary assist. So a tremendous showing here by Rangers here tonight on this Monday night. We'll see what happens in game 2. Right now they got a very comfortable 3-goal lead with under 2 minutes to go. Speaking about leads, the Jets extend their lead to 2 with that goal. So 2 big back-to-back goals here in the third period. Gives the Jets a 3-1 lead. Just midway point, that's Clappers. He's got 2 of them there for the Jets. I guess no one's streaming our game. You know what? I thought I saw something. If I have it, I'll definitely toss it up. I thought I did see it. I'll take a look at Twitch again. Unless it went off. But man, Rangers here in the third period just lighting it up. Make that 5-1 now with 40 seconds remaining. Vegas and Toronto still tied 2-2. And the Kings game's still in the dressing room, so it looks like they may be waiting till that 10:45 start. So as soon as that kicks off, I will bring that one back on here. Let me take a look here. I'm looking through Twitch right now. Looks like I got a Hurricane stream against Columbus. A Buffalo stream on here. I could toss that one in here. Arizona. Chicago against Colorado. Ducks against Tampa Bay. So I do have other ones on here I could sub in. But right now, actually, these 3 that I have right now have been real good. Pittsburgh tacks in the goal there, but a bit too late. 5-2 for the Rangers here in game number 1. More trouble for the Sharks. They give up 2 goals and they give up a penalty now with 2:05 remaining. That makes things even harder because you're trying to come back in this game. You're down 2, now you're down a man as well. There's a shot on that save. Oh, tremendous save there. As we approach the final minute. Oh, so it looks like Winnipeg takes a tripping penalty as well. So we'll have a lot of open ice there. 4-on-4. But they still trail by 2 with only 1:06 remaining. You see some of the final stats there. 5-2 is the final. New York over Pittsburgh in Game 1. Vegas and Toronto still tied. Under 9 to go in the third. What a battle going on over there. Toronto doing a good job keeping the puck in. Shot on net and the save. .802 remains. Sharks looking to respond. They do. This one's not over yet. On that 4-on-4 with 32 seconds remaining. We'll see if they could rally back, and we got to go on the bottom as well. Toronto retakes the lead. 3-2 with under 8 minutes to go. And that happened right off that face-off. Player named Joe SHL. He's got 2 of them there for Toronto. But here in the top left, San Jose! Back-to-back goals! What was that in a matter of, what, 6-7 seconds? Leads to a pause, and the Jets, with about 30 seconds left in this game, had a 2-goal lead over the Sharks. Is now tied 3-3. Toronto tacks in another one, back-to-back goals. They take a 2-goal lead in that one as well. But as we just saw in the San Jose game, they got to be careful there. But now make it 3. Wow. Toronto definitely lighting things up here in the third period. 5-2. But a big story here on that top left. The Sharks able to bounce back with matter of seconds, back-to-back goals to tie it up. 3-3. Hey, they still got enough time to score another one. Sharks have it into the offensive zone. They're really doing good on this 4-on-4, and they get another one. Make that 3 consecutive goals here for the Sharks. They were down by 2 and now have taken the lead here against Winnipeg. And then that's just how the season has been going here for the Jets. The struggle continues. And tonight, this is devastating. Unless they could get back here. 14.9 seconds to go. A player named NHL with his second goal for the Sharks. Back-to-back goals there for him. Joker on the assist. And the Sharks now just have to hold this one off. And they do. What a come-from-behind win here by San Jose. We're down 3-1. With about 30 seconds remaining. Get 3 consecutive goals to win it. 4-3 is the final. Over the Jets. Out-shooting the Jets 16-8. Time attack pretty even there by both teams. But it was the face-offs. Just as the shots. 16-8 in favor. And a big win here by the Sharks. Over on the bottom, the Toronto Maple Leafs have now made it 6-2. Remember, it was 2-2 game. That's a hat trick for Joe SHL. With under a minute to go, it was a 2-2 game there in that third period. But now 4 consecutive goals here in the third by Toronto. 6-2. So if you're just tuning in on here earlier today, Nashville in our featured matchup over LA, 3-0. Over on the top right in that Pittsburgh game, they ended up losing that one. I forget what the final, I think it was 5-2, I believe. Sharks just won moments ago, 4-3 over Winnipeg. And here Toronto looking to close this one out here, 6-2 with 26.5 seconds to go. And we'll be bringing back that Kings game as soon as Game 2 kicks off. Looks like they're waiting for the 10:45 start on that. Late goal here by Vegas, but at this point, doesn't matter. That was a turnover in their own zone. It makes it 6-3. That was Hayes. He's got 2 for Vegas. Oh, 2-on-1. Unable to convert. 10 seconds to go. That's Joe SHL. He's got a hat trick. Make that 4 now. And they tack in a late goal. Brooks on the assist. That's going to make it 7-3. And Joe SHL with 4 of them here in this game for Toronto. Big part. Hey, Mash, what's up, brother? How are you? As that one concludes on there. Looks like our feature game is about to start off once again. Game 2 between the Kings and the Predators. Game 1 going to the Predators. 3-0 shutout win there for Cap and net for Nashville. Alright, so it looks like that stream is done there. Let me see if I can get a backup stream there on the bottom right for a third game. There was a whole bunch that came up, so let me sub that one in as we wait for the Kings and Nashville Game 2 about to kick off. Let me see what I could throw in here. Got Columbus and Carolina. Let me see what's going on over there. Yeah, let me toss that one in here. Yeah, Columbus, Carolina right now 0-0. Start game 2. We have that Pittsburgh game in the middle and the Sharks game on the top right. But our featured matchup here tonight, the game of the night, a battle here in the West. Coming in here tonight, only 1 point separates these two teams, and that was a overtime loss. 63 points for the Kings, 64 for Nashville. Tremendous offense against a tremendous defense. And here we go, game 2. Underway. That's Savage. Gets it over. And it looks like Kings switched up position-wise. I believe Halo's on the left wing spot now. Battle for it on the boards. Man, what a big hit delivered. Savage takes over for LA. Pass over to Halo, who's just going to dump it in. Chowder picks up the puck. Carl now. Slices through the defense. Wow. And the first 3 minutes here, Nashville on the board first. They strike first. And man, has this guy been tremendous here tonight. He had 2 goals in game 1. And he just cut through both defenders around the goaltender as well. And that one's one for the highlight reels. 1-0 Predators. Alpha on the assist. He is, man. I mean, the guy's nasty here tonight. You know, we talk about how great Alpha Fallen is, but man, has Carl shown up here tonight as well as Retro. Tremendous players here shown tonight here in this matchup. Chowder over to Halo behind the net. Bardown takes over to Retro, back to Bardown. Looking for the deep pass to Fallen, connects. Puck loose behind the net. Kings trying to get it out. They won't. Fallen gets hit. Brown now over to Chowder. Back to Brown. Bat on the boards. Nashville comes up with it. That's Carl. Over to Bardown. Skates it. Shot on net. Easily saved there by Cruelty. He's going to cover it up with 12:16 to go in the first. Right now, the only goal there by Carl, 1-0, as we have a face-off coming up here in the Kings zone of this game of the night. Draw won by the Kings. That's Savage over to Halo. Gets it into the offensive zone. Chowder just whacks it. Halo picks up the loose puck. But a great defensive poke back to Nashville. Kings will need to regroup. Into the offensive zone. Halo with the shot and the save by Cap. Shot from the point. Another save. Rebound. Puck still loose. That one goes wide. Brown over to Chowder. Down to Savage. And a great poke by Carl to break that one up. Puck around the boards. Kings? No, they won't get it. Carl now in front. Man. Almost a costly play there by the Kings in their own zone. Savage skates it up. Shot on net. Rebound. And that one's put in there by Brown. We've got a tie game here. 1-1. So there's great opportunity on the other end. Which then results... the puck comes to the offensive zone there. Chowder gets it on net. And then a rebound there. Not much that Cap could have done there. And the Kings on the board. First goal here of the night. Grande, player name. And I'm sorry, that was Savage on the assist. 1-1. 7 minutes remaining here in the first. Kiddo, what's up, brother? How you? Retro has it for Nashville. Skates up with it. Over to Carl. And a great poke there by Halo. But Nashville still has it, looking in front. And it's going to lead to a penalty, though, against the Kings. And that's Halo going into the box. I believe they're going for a hit from behind on that one. Yes, check it from behind. So we're going to have a power play opportunity coming up here for Nashville. 5-minute major on that one. Man. That's costly there. Kings do a good job, though, clearing that one away. Cap's got it. Who sends it back to the Kings zone? Oh, unable to clear it there. Alpha keeps it in. Retro has it. Looking in front. And that time the Kings do clear that one out. 4 minutes remains here on this major penalty. Carl again on the breakaway. Not able to convert on that one. Score remains 1-1. Retro has it. Over to bar down. Back to Retro. Loose puck in front. Carl has it. Shot on net. Rebound. No. Cruelty puts it away. And the Kings clear it down the ice. Brown races for the puck. He has it. But Carl takes over for Nashville. Oh, big hit delivered. But it's going to be a trip. He got tripped up there. I did not see that. Good reason why he went down. So now it's a 5-on-3 because of the major penalty. Two-man advantage as Savage with the puck and the clear. So the Predators have a good opportunity here to try to break this tie. 2.5 minutes to go here in the first. Bar down. Pass across. Unable to convert. He keeps it in, though. Looking for the one-timer. Well read. Retro. Great keep in. Puck loose in front. And Retro picks up the loose puck. That's a power play goal. And Nashville retakes the lead here. 2-1. And not much you could do there as you're LA. You're down 2-man on there. Very hard to get that puck. Nobody able to pick up that loose puck in front. Retro gets it. And it gets it right past Cruelty to give Nashville the lead here. And I got to go back to that major penalty. I mean, you have that big 5-minute major attacking that tripping penalty. Retro on the goal for Nashville. When you take a look at another look at it there, Kings had 3 guys there, but that puck just went right around them. to a wide open Retro because of the two-man advantage. Face-off coming up here. Under 2 minutes to go in the first. Remember, Nashville will still be on the power play here. 1 minute remains on that major 5-minute penalty. Bar down is hit immediately as he crosses that blue line, but Carl keeps it in. Battle on the boards here. Kings clear it out of the zone. Final minute of play here in the first. 15 seconds on the man advantage. Shot on net. Saved by Cruelty. And the Kings kill off the penalty. Final seconds here of the first. Oh, big hit on the Alpha. And there's the horn. So at the end of the first, 2-1. After a big power play goal, Carl on the opening goal, and then Retro gives Nashville the lead. Heading into period number 2. Take a look here at some of the scores here happening. San Jose and Winnipeg still tied 1-1 there in the first of game 2. Remember, in game 1, San Jose came back down 2 in the third period to win it 4-3. Carolina leads Columbus 1-0 in the second. And New York over Pittsburgh. New York took game 1 against Pittsburgh. Looking to take 4 points here tonight. They lead 1-0 with under 2 minutes to go. But here in our featured matchup, shots even. But the penalties, 7 minutes of penalty there for LA in that first period. Fortunate for them, it's only a 2-1 game. Period 2 coming up. Face off. Kings have it. That's Chowder. Over to Brown. Poked away by Retro. Savage now gets to Brown, but he's hit as soon as he gets that puck. Folin brings it to the offensive zone. Down to Retro. Back to Folin behind the net. Gets it to Bar down. Battle for the puck. Savage comes out with it. Chowder doing a great job there, maintaining the puck, but it goes out of play. Face-off coming up. Tie up. Chowder has it, and it's poked away by Bardown. Falling now. Into the offensive zone, over to Carl. Backhand pass. What a beauty. And that's going to give Nashville a 2-goal lead. Carl on the goal. Alpha on the assist. Bardown on the secondary. Take another look here on the replay. Backhand spin back pass over to Carl. And that's Carl's second goal here. He's got 2 of the 3 goals here for Nashville. And they got a 2-goal lead here in the second. That's Brown. Over to Savage. Right back to Nashville. Oh, that was almost danger there. Monsi now. Loses it. Back to LA. Score update there by Frost in the chat. Thanks, buddy. 1-1, Philly and Ottawa at the end of the first. We have an offside call here with 13:17 to go here in the second. The Predators with a 2-goal lead. And just as New York there on the right, they're also looking to get 4 points here tonight. They took game 1, 3-0. Cap has been tremendous back there in the shots that he's faced here tonight. He's only given up 1 goal so far. Puck sent into the Nashville zone. Brown loses it. Carl now. That one's poked away, but Carl regains it. Over to Monsi. Retro has it. Loose puck in front. It's still there. And looked like Cruelty may have kicked that one in there. It was right under the pads behind them. And man, that's costly. That's just how the night's been going here for the Kings. Monty will get credited for that goal. And Nashville with their biggest lead here of the night, 4-1. Just a unfortunate play. One of those EA type of goals there happening. 4-1. But we do have a penalty here against Nashville. Kings will go on the power play. Shot right off the face-off. Cap with the save and the freeze. 9:02 remains here in the second. Over there in the bottom right, Carolina with a 2-goal lead over Columbus. New York leads 2-0 as well over Pittsburgh. San Jose and Winnipeg still tied 1-1. Retro now. Trying to get it out of the zone. He does, but Carl brings it right back in. Retro now. Puck on the boards. Chowder. Skates a shot on net. No good. Loose puck picked up in front. And Carl over to Full and gets it out of the zone. 35 seconds here on the man advantage for the Kings. Savage. Shot. Blocked. Over to Halo, but Fallen gets it out of the zone. 5 seconds on the power play. That's Chowder. And Retro, a great defensive play there to break that up. Penalty expires. We're back even here. 5-on-5. That's Halo. And Nashville has just been playing some tremendous hockey here tonight in both Game 1 and 2 here. As we have another 5-minute major, and it's again against Halo. He took a 5-minute major in the first period, which ended up giving Nashville the lead. And he takes another one here in the second, where they trail by 3. 5:03 remains in the period, so for the remainder of the period here, he's going to be out in the box again. That one's cleared away by the Kings. Chowder, another clear down the ice. Retro picks up the loose puck over to Monsi. Down to Fallen. Behind the net. And another penalty, a tripping call. So Nashville again will have a 5-on-3 for 2 minutes. It's getting ugly here. Kings taking some back-to-back penalties. Savage, though, clears that one away. 3.5 to go in the period. Retro skates it in. Fallen has it. Looking for Retro, but that one's going to go out of the zone. Carl over the bar down. Monsi to Retro. Back to Monsi. Shot. That one's blocked in front. But that won't be blocked as Alpha Fallen connects on the power play goal. Nashville doing a great job keeping the puck in that zone with the 2-man advantage. Monsi on the assist. Fallen on the goal. Behind the net. Pass there. In front. 5-1 now for the Predators. And right now they're looking like just walking away with this one here tonight. And remember, coming in here tonight, the Kings were on a 10-0, 10-game winning streak here in their last 10. But it's going to be snapped here. It was snapped earlier. And right now they're on the verge of losing both here as they trail by 4. With 2:25 to go, they're still down a man. For about 2:05, remains on that major penalty. Halo has been in that box for it's going to be about 10 minutes here tonight here in Game 2. 2 majors. Take it. And not something that you see by the captain there. Chowder over to Savage. Monsi now finds Fallen. 2-on-1. And a great save there by Cruelty. Final seconds here of the period. Battle for the puck. Monsi comes up with it. Fallen has it. Pass across. With 8.8 seconds to go. Another power play goal. Remember that penalty does not expire until the 5 minutes elapses. That's 3 power play goals here for Nashville. Take a 6-1 lead. Cap on the goal. Alpha on the assist. Monsi on the secondary. And there's the horn. So at the end of 2, the Predators coming out with a huge second period here. With an explosive offense. And a huge lead heading into the third period. Take a look here on some of the other games. Columbus has rallied back to tie it up 2-2 with under 9 minutes to go. We're still even in that Winnipeg-San Jose game, 1-1. And New York takes a big lead here as well, 4-1 over Pittsburgh. They took game 1, I believe it was 5-2 final. They have a 3-goal lead here in game 2 as well. It looks like the LA Kings game is going to have a restart. All right. Now, that was the computer AI that got that last goal, I believe. I don't know how the league takes that as far as those goals do count. But there is a restart because of the disconnect. New York now makes it 5-1. That's Gaines on the goal. And that's the end of the second period. Spooner has a hat trick there for the Rangers. He's got 3 of the 5 goals. And man, if you're just tuning on here, just waiting for the restart there of period number 3. But here tonight, the Nashville Predators definitely out for the prey here tonight. 3-0 win in game 1, and they have a huge lead here in game 2 as well. I believe was it 5 or 6-1? I lost track. Things get bad, it gets ugly. Here, final seconds of the second period. And period expires, so at the end of 2, that one's tied up 1-1 heading into the third period. Columbus now has extended their lead to 2, 4-2 over Carolina with under 3 minutes to go. You're watching the 6HL here. My name is Mr. Hollywood here, bringing you guys the play-by-play call here. And our featured matchup here tonight, the Kings against Nashville. 2 tremendous teams there in that Western Conference. Coming in here tonight, Kings had a 10-0 streak. Their last 10 games, only 1 point separated these two teams. 64 points for Nashville, 63 for the Kings. But here tonight, it's been mainly all Nashville. And looks like period 3 will be starting up. There was a disconnect restart. And looks like the game will be loading back up. And I believe it's either 5-1 or 6-1. I don't know if that CPU goal there counts. LA plays Colorado on Thursday. Okay. I am out tomorrow. Tomorrow's the only night I'm missing. I won't be home till like 10:30ish, so I would miss the 10 p.m. game. So I'm not gonna do just the one game. So I'm gonna miss tomorrow night. But after tomorrow night, my availability is open. So I should be available Monday through Friday for the remainder of the season as well as the playoffs. Ooh, Carolina gets a late goal here in the third period, 4-3. That one's not over yet. "44 seconds remains. That I got time." We saw earlier today, San Jose rallied back in the final seconds over the Jets. Right now, that game's tied 1-1. New York still leads over Pittsburgh 5-2 with 13 minutes remaining there in third. Pittsburgh on the power play. And we're back to our featured game here, period 3. About to kick off here. And it looks like Nashville will have to take the penalty because of the disconnect. So the Kings will go on the power play here to begin period number 3. Score update there in that Philly-Ottawa game. 2-1. Philly at the end of 2. And we go. Shot from the point. Cap with the save. Looked like it was deflected in front. He's still able to make that save back there. And Cap has been tremendous between the pipes there for Nashville. Only has allowed 1 goal here tonight in both games. Face off. Halo has it. Down to double. Back to Halo. Shot on net. Cap with the save. And the freeze. Over there on the right, the Sharks take a 2-1 lead over the Jets in the third. Face off here coming up. 1:18 on the power play. Tie up. Halo over the double. Ooh, screen just went out of. Say they were back to the screen here, but that's fine. 33 seconds here remains on the power play. That's Savage. Trying to bring that one in there. Still has it. Halo behind the net, looking in front. And nothing there as Alpha Fallen takes over. Pass across to Carl. Cruelty on the kick save. Split-legged save. The penalty does expire. We're back even here. 5-on-5. That's Halo. Down to double. Shot is blocked. Puck's still there. That one goes wide. Halo with the shot there. That's wide as well. Loose puck behind the net. Picked up by Retro. Ooh, Cap dives on the loose puck and freezes it up with 14:07 here remaining in the third. Remember, there was a disconnect in this one. And man, the New York Rangers explosive here tonight. 6-2 over Pittsburgh. Fallen over to Carl, who just dunks it in. And he's having one of those phenomenal nights here tonight for the Predators. Alpha on the assist. Monty on the secondary. And that's going to extend this Nashville lead. I believe it's 6-1 now. Double. Just dumps it in. Picked up by Bardown. Oh, looking for that slap pass to Fallen. Almost connects. He did hit him. Carl now to Bardown. He's hit, but he picks up the loose puck. Monsi. And great forecheck there by Carl to keep it in. Brown now skates it up. But he loses it back to Nashville. That's Retro. Spin around to Monty. Pass across. Falling, unable to get that shot off. Savage now. Gets it over to Chowder. And they turn it over. Back to Nashville. That's Fallen. Coming up to the 8-minute mark of the third period here. Barnow to Retro. Back to Retro. And well read there by Savage. And Retro picks that one up. Great defensive poke. And he's been solid back there all night long here for the Predators. Falling now into the offensive zone. Ooh, takes a hit there by Savage. Puck around the boards. And, oh man, what a hit there. But Nashville somehow comes out with the loose puck. That's Carl. Battle for it. And a big hit delivered there. Retaliation from the earlier hit. Under 3 to go here. Remember, it's going to be a quick period as well because of the disconnect. That's double. Looking for Halo. And the Nashville Predators just been phenomenal here tonight on both ends of the ice. And there you see another great defensive poke there by Bardown. Final minute of play here. And the Nashville Predators will be able to secure both wins here tonight over the Kings. 4 points gained in that Western Conference. They're in that tough group there. But these points will help them in the standings. With 7.2 seconds remaining. And it looks like the Rangers game on the right comes to an end as well. New York, tremendous showing here tonight as well. So that's going to do it there for our featured game. Down to our final 2 games here. Actually, down to our final one. Final seconds here in the third period. The Jets looking to hold off the Sharks here. 1-goal lead. He's have an icing call. See if they could get a shot off here with 1.2 seconds remaining. I don't know. Actually, 1.1. And the draw is won by San Jose. No shot there. And the Sharks take both here tonight. Gaining 4 points here. So does the Rangers. 6-2 final there against Pittsburgh. Philly and Ottawa going to overtime. Let me see if I have that one here. Give me 1 second. If I do, I'll definitely load that up. What do I have here? I know I have a Lightnings and Ducks. Here's a Dallas stream. Lightning leads at 3-1 over Anaheim right now in the third. Oh, I do have the Ottawa game. Okay. Let me get the overtime game for that one. I'll add that here. Ottawa with the puck here in the offensive zone. Puck's still there, loose in front. Philly picks it up. Down the ice. They beat out the icing call. Trying to keep that into the offensive zone. They're not able to. As the Senators take over. Back and forth we go here. And that time we will have an icing call. So puck will go back to the Philly zone here. We have a face-off coming up. 14-14 here in overtime. Shot from the point is wide. Oh, big hit delivered. Skates it. Breakout here. Shot. And that one goes wide. He had a good shot there. That one, great save in front. Philly trying to keep the puck here in the offensive zone. They do. Great poke there. And we have an offside call here. 11:07 to go here. Here in overtime. Between Ottawa and the Flyers. On this Monday night. Just an extra bonus footage here for you guys. Frost gets it to Bolsey. And we're going to have a tripping call here. Power play opportunity coming up for the Flyers. That Slugger. Go in the box here for 2. See if the Flyers could put this away here in overtime. Tie up. Shot. That one's blocked in front. And Ottawa does a good job clearing that one away. Chara loses it. Regains it. Into the offensive zone. Flyers looking to try to keep it there. But Ottawa does a great job clearing that one away. 1:11 on the man advantage. And an OT winner. Player named Raymond with the OT win here for the Flyers. It's a power play goal. And the Flyers take it 5-4. Covey with 3 goals, 1 assist, 4 points. And what about Facts? 2 goals, 3 assists, 5 points. A point on every single goal there for the Flyers. As they win it in overtime, 5-4. And that's going to conclude our coverage here of the Sixes Hockey League here. Remember, I will be off tomorrow night, but I will be back Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday night here, as well as the remainder of the season for the Sixes Hockey League. I'm going to take a quick break here, and we'll be back with our continued coverage here. 6v6 hockey coming up. Hey, what's up, everybody? Just bringing a live stream here. Now, I was trying to get the Minnesota-Toronto. I couldn't get a stream here for 11:30, so I had to sub that one in, unfortunately. I do have Buffalo against Carolina on the featured game here, 11:30 here on Monday night. Game just kicked off here. Looks like Carolina using the bit different jerseys throw me off here a bit, but I'm going to try my best. They're with the INT. And they're on the board here, and that's Frank with the opening goal here. As soon as I load the stream up here, the Carolina Hurricanes, who've been dominant here this season so far, 13-1-2, heading in here tonight with the most points so far, 28 points in the entire league, going up here against Buffalo, who just are at that 500 mark, 7-8-1, coming here tonight. Frank, the opening goal here of this one here. That did not take long at all. Just about, 2.5 minutes into this one. Yeah, let me check, because I have... okay. Yeah, it's, I got a note to the stream. We also have coverage there, Vegas and Dallas. Now, Dallas had an early 2-0 lead in that game. Vegas has just rallied back to tie it up. And here comes Frank once again, back-to-back goals now. Make that 2-0, 2 on the assist. Sunk on the secondary. And just like that, the Hurricanes up 2-0 here already. And man, Frank has been tremendous here this season. 31 points on the season. 20 goals, 11 assists. And tonight already has the first 2 goals here for the Hurricanes as they lead 2-0. Teal. Over to Frank, who drops it down, back to Teal, shot on net. And that's a natural hat trick in what? Not even the first 5 minutes of this game. First 3 shots on net there by Carolina, and it's 3-0. This one's getting out of hand, getting ugly here real quick. And if it does, I may switch this off back to the, I'll get the Vegas and Dallas game, where Vegas now has scored 4 consecutive goals. That's Brandon on the goal. And now they take a 2-goal lead. They were down 2 in this one to start the game off, 2-0. Now they're up 2. And here in the featured game, once again, I wanted to get the Minnesota-Toronto here tonight. Unfortunately, we were not able to do so. I'll be back tomorrow night, though. Bring you guys more coverage. Tomorrow night, actually, I'm going to cover both the 10:45 and 11:30, as long as we have streams here provided. But here in this one, what a tremendous start here for the Hurricanes. That Sunk looking for the pass across. Well defended here by Buffalo. Carolina keeping the puck in the offensive zone. That's Cream. Spin around. Over to Frank. That one goes wide. That ball gets it out of the zone. Buffalo now looking to regroup, but Carolina comes up with the puck. Pass across to Frank. That time he's denied. But a great keep in here. Over to Frank. Sends it back. Teal now. Gets it down low to Frank. Swings it around to his defenseman, who skates it up. On the backhand. Saved by Crawford, who's going to hold it for a freeze here with 9:43 remaining here in the first. So far, it's been all Carolina on this one. 3-0. All 3 scored there by Frank. Natural hat trick here in the first 5 minutes of this contest. Here comes Buffalo into the offensive zone. Looking for the pass across. Nothing there. Carolina takes over. Now, it looks like we're going to have a offside call. Face-off coming up. 8:43 remaining here in the first period. Tie up. Buffalo's got it. Player named Godzilla. Over to his winger. And that one's intercepted. Back to Carolina. Teal now. Sends the pack back to his defenseman. That one's going to go out of the zone. Hurricanes will need to regroup here in their own zone. Oh, turnover. Shot on net. Easily put away. Franks gets it up. Loose puck. Frank gets the pass across. One-timer shot, but a great save. 5.5 to go here in the first. Puck still here in the Buffalo zone. Big hit delivered there. Puck just trickles its way there, but the goaltender jumps on it for the freeze. I believe that was Godzilla that laid that big hit earlier. You have a face-off here coming up in the Buffalo zone. 4:40 to go here in the first period. Face-offs in favor of Buffalo, 5-1, but that time Carolina gets it, but turns it over. Deathmo now. Looking to send that one down low. It goes off the backboard there. And the goaltender will jump on it for the freeze. I apologize for the names here. I'm trying to get familiar here with everybody. First broadcast here of the season for me. Just give me a couple shows here. I'll get things going. And if there's any streams on any of the other games, as we have a breakaway here. And that's Frank once again on the backhand. And that's goal number 4. He's got all 4 of them. Speck on the assist, Sunk on the secondary. And the Hurricanes showing why they're number 1. As they jump to a 4-0 lead here over the Sabres. Teal now. And that puck is going to go out of the zone. Race for it here. Oh, great job on the forecheck here. Oh, big hit delivered, though, to break that up. Battle for the puck here on the boards. And that puck goes right in front of the goaltender, but Carolina does a good job picking that up. That's Teal over to Sunk. Skates with it into the offensive zone, but he loses it. But we'll have a penalty here. Godzilla gets called for the interference call. That was a good call there by Stripes. With 11 seconds remaining here in the period, the Hurricanes go on the power play. Already leading this 4-0. Face off coming up. Draw one here by the Hurricanes. Pass across. Well defended to break that up. Frank now over to his defenseman. Shot from the point. And there's the buzzard, but not after. That man right there has got 4 goals. I mean, he had 3 in like the first couple minutes of this game. What do you guys think? How much does Frank end up here in this one? He's got 2 more periods left. We'll see if Buffalo can turn things around here. Just a score update here. I'm going to give a score update on the other games going on. The only stream I have is the Vegas one against Dallas. That's a 5-3 right now in favor for Vegas. They're in the second period. They're on the power play. And remember, in that game, they initially trailed 2-0. Rallied back. 4 consecutive goals right now. Have a 2-goal lead here in the second as we have a offside call. And once again, I was planning to have the Minnesota-Toronto game, but unfortunately, I could not get a stream on that one. We'll get you back into the featured game. So we had to sub that one in here, and we're having the best team on ice here this season so far as standing wise, as far as point wise. They're almost perfect, 13-1-2. There's a shot on net, put away. 1:10 remains here on the power play for the Hurricanes. And that time Buffalo did a good job here to start period number 2, shorthanded. Getting a shot on that. Puck around the boards. Loose. Still back there. Sabres looking to try to clear out of the zone. They won't. Teal has it over to Frank. Shot on net, save. 4 seconds remains. On the man advantage, but looks like we're going to have another penalty call. A charging. And it's against the Sabres again. The man with no ping. Player name there. So we'll have a 5-on-3 here for 2 seconds. But Buffalo will get their man back on the ice. Carolina will still have a power play here. Oh, looking for the clear, but he keeps it in here. I don't know where that puck went. Not doing a good job on the clear there. Cream makes him pay for it. Frank on the assist. We got a power play goal. And I know he was trying to clear it out of the zone, but instead he sends the puck off the backboard there in his own zone. Cream picks up that loose puck, and it leads to a power play goal. 5-0 Hurricanes here. As we have an icing call with 17:01 remaining here in the second. Still a lot of hockey to go, but so far it's been all Carolina here in this one. And once again, if there's any other alternate stream, let me know here in the chat. I'll toss it up here. I have 2 other additional streams. Vegas so far still leads 5-3 with under 4 minutes remaining in the second. It looks like we have another delayed penalty here again against Buffalo. The penalties continue, and that's ping again going into the box. Last time he was in the box led to a Carolina power play goal. He's back in there for 2 minutes. Struggle continues here for Buffalo. They win the draw. That's Godzilla with the puck. Skates it up. That'll kill a couple seconds there off that penalty. Frank trying to drive that one in. No good. But Carolina keeps it. That shot, it's a save. Loose puck. Another shot and another save. Deathmo has it but loses it. 42 seconds remains on the man advantage. And that puck is going to be froze there by the goaltender. He'll hold on to it with 24 seconds remaining on this PK. That's Crawford in net back there for Buffalo, who's been seeing a lot of puck here tonight. Despite giving up the 5 goals, 11 saves here so far. Teal has it for the Hurricanes. Great puck movement there, and Cream ends up picking up the rebound. Initial shot there, I believe, by Frank had the save, but Cream picks up the loose puck. Frank on the assist, and just like that, the bleeding continues here. 6-0 for Carolina. And that's Cream's second. He's got 2. Frank has the other 4 for the Hurricanes. Right now with the lead and the puck in the offensive zone here. And that's Speck looking for the spin move. But it's broken up. Frank brings it back into the offensive zone. Deathmo now. Battle for it with Cream back there. Hurricanes keeping this one in. Oh, big hit delivered on the boards. Loose puck in front. Hurricanes have it. Shot. Save. Teal with it now. Trying to get that shot on there, but it's blocked. Battle for the puck in front. Sabres come up with it. They got the numbers 2-on-1. Pass across. That shot goes wide. Unable to make its target. Canes take over. Teal now. But that one does as they come back the other way. It leads to another Hurricanes goal. That's Teal on the goal. Frank on the assist. Speck on the secondary. And the Hurricanes exploding here tonight. 7-0 with 8:17 to go here in the second. Just a quick score update. Still 5-3. Vegas over Dallas in the third period. A big penalty though taken just moments ago by the Stars. Buffalo again, 2-on-1, spin move. That shot makes his target there, but a save. And a costly turnover. Shutout is broken here by the Sabres. That's Tugnut with the goal. Ohtani on the assist. And once again, I'm just trying to get familiar with the names here, just going by the player name here tonight. I was intending to do the Minnesota-Toronto game, but unfortunately, that one did not come up. Sabres break the shutout. They still got a huge hill to climb though, 7-1. But you got to start somewhere, right? And that time, I mean, they had a good rush there, the 2-on-1. And then a costly turnover in their own zone leads to a Buffalo Sabres goal. Face-off here coming up in the Buffalo zone. Won by the Sabres. Tugnut's going to turn it over. Under 5 minutes remaining here in the second. Between the #1 Carolina Hurricanes, and tonight we're seeing just that. Of how explosive this team is, as Crawford again makes the save there. He'll hold on to it for the draw. More penalties there against Dallas. Interference score, they're down 2. And they're going to be down a man again. Time winding down in that one. Over here, 3 minutes remains in the second. One-timer shot put away by Crawford. Ohtani looking for that deep pass. Unable to connect. And here come the Hurricanes. And that was a great defensive poke to break that up. Tugged now. Loses it. Frank deep pass to Teal. Skates it up. Teal still has it on the rebound. Frank looking for the pass across. Unable to connect. But that hit connected. Big hit delivered as the period comes to an end. Cream, a.k.a. Murrah, is the exact gamer tag. Got a pair of goals in that period. Frank's got 4 of them. As the Hurricanes, with a solid lead here, 7-1, heading into the third period. Just want to bring up this Vegas game right now. 8 minutes to go here in the third against Dallas. They still hold that 2-goal lead. And a lot of penalties taken here by this Dallas squad, as we have an offside call. And once again, if there's any other streams going on, let me know. I could sub them in here. I'll have them brought up here on the screen. I do have 2 slots open. Once again, I was intending to have the Toronto game against Minnesota, but I couldn't get a stream on that. If anybody has a score update, let me know. And we'll go back down to the ice. Period 3 underway. Oh, big hit there. Right off the face-off. Detmo has it. He loses it. Teal picks it up. Over to Frank. Behind the net. Looking. Skates with it. Gets the pass, but not able to get the shot. Cream still has it. Crawford with the save. That one's poked away, but Frank picks it up. Another save by Crawford. Deathball now trying to get that puck out of that zone. He's unable to, but finally Ohtani does. And they're going to dump it down the ice. Pass across, save. Tremendous job. I don't know who's in net there for Carolina, but great job sliding across to make the save. Keep this a 7-1 game here for the Hurricanes, who've been straight out dominant here. Deep pass though. And the Hurricanes will put that one in their own net. Frank not only has scored 4 goals offensively, but he gets another one here. This time for the opposition. That's going to be a Buffalo goal. No ping is going to be credited. 7-2 now. Under 14 minutes remaining. Crawford with the save. He's made some tremendous saves here in the third period for the Sabres. He'll hold on to it for a freeze. And Frank the Tank Man, nothing. I mean, he's got 4 goals here for Carolina. That one's not going to be on the stats board there for him, but technically he put 5 pucks in the net. And Teal now responds right back with that goal. Make it 8-2. That one's unassisted. It looks like Dallas over there on the right has made this a 1-goal game. And that's Teal's second goal. He's got 2 of them. Murder has 2 as well. And then Frank with the 4. And a big reason why Carolina right now leads it 8-2. Final seconds in that Dallas game. They still trail by 1 with 15 seconds remaining. Oh, race for the puck here. And a great swap by the Hurricanes to get that one out of the zone. Tugged out now. Trying to get the pass there. Teal on the breakaway. Gets it over. Shot. No good. Crawford with the save. So great opportunity just moments ago. Unable to convert. And now Buffalo brings it the other way. Big save by the Hurricanes netminder. Under 8 minutes to go. And another chance there. We may have a penalty there. Look at the shots there, man. 32-7. Wow. 10:41 time on attack. Talk about domination here tonight. The Carolina Hurricanes showing you guys why they're number 1. And I don't know if that's a penalty there was a penalty shot. That definitely is a penalty taken. Just moments ago, Buffalo broke out there momentarily. We'll see what the call is. And it is a penalty shot here for the Sabres. Yeah, he got right behind him there. It looks like Ping is going to go for the penalty shot here. He's got 1 goal already here tonight. But that time, that one's put away. And I believe, is that Stooley back there for Carolina? I believe so. Makes the save on that penalty shot. Tremendous. And he's been tremendous here this season. He's only allowed 4 goals here all season long. There's a shot save, and he's going to toss it out. Frank with it here in the offensive zone. Shot on net. Crawford with the save. Carolina still has it. Cream now. A.K.A. Murda. Unable to bury that one. That ball with the deep pass to Ping. Skates it in. Spin around. Tugdot is hit immediately as he touches that puck. As we approach the 4-minute mark here of the third period. This one's about done. Crawford now. Deep pass. Nobody there, though. It's going to lead to an icing call with 3:18 to go. Here, you're watching the UHL action here. Late night hockey. Unfortunately, I was only able to get one of the games here for the 11:30 slot. I intended to do the Toronto game. Unfortunately, could not get the stream. I will be back tomorrow night, though. It's Ping now. Breaks it into the offensive zone shot. No good. Hurricanes with the puck. Stooley's going to make the save. That time he's going to hold on to it. For the draw, 2:08 remaining here in the third. Oh, we got a brawl here. Fight going on. Right next to the goaltender. Dropping the gloves here. There goes a helmet. Fist of Fury here. A couple of haymakers laid out, and that one's going to bring them down. So the Hurricanes not only leading the game here, they also dominate the fight here. And I believe that might just do it right there. And looks like it is. So that's going to come to an end. Carolina Hurricanes, tremendous showing here tonight against the Sabres. They came out scoring right off the back. Frank with a hat trick in just like the first, 4 or 5 minutes of the game. Had the natural hat trick. Ended up with 4. 8-2 is the final. And that does it here for tonight. I want to thank everybody here tuning in on the broadcast. Once again, I will be back tomorrow night for late night. I'll have both. I'll try to do both. I'm looking to possibly for tomorrow. I'm looking at a couple of the games there. I'm looking either at the Carolina versus Minnesota or the Nashville versus San Jose. If we could get a stream on one of those 2 games, I'd appreciate it. And I will be able to get both of them for tomorrow night. See you guys tomorrow, 10:45 p.m. Eastern. Mr. Hollywood here. Signing out, fellas. Have a good night, everybody.